Let's continue practicing using elimination to solve a system of equations. With this next example, we have 5x plus 3y equal to 9 and 2x minus 4y equal to 14. As I look here, I can't turn 2 into 5 or 5 into 2, 3 into negative 4, or 4 into negative 4 into 3, but I can turn them both into something that has a common factor. And being that I have a negative sign here, I'm going to use that and turn my second terms. I know that 3 and 4 both go into 12, so I'm going to multiply this whole equation by 4, and I'm going to multiply this whole equation by 3. And now doing that, it keeps everything equivalent, so then it'll work. 5x times 4 is 20x. 3y times 4 is 12y. And 9 times 4 is 36. 2x times 3 is 6x. Negative 4y times 3 is negative 12y. 14 times 3 is 42. So then we can go ahead and add these two equations together. 20 plus 6 is 26x. 12y plus negative 12y, that cancels. And 36 plus 42 is 78. So then I can go ahead and divide both sides by 26. And I know that 26 times 3 will give me 78, so x equals 3. Then I can go ahead and substitute that back in to one of the equations. I'm going to go with the top equation since it's all positive, and I get 5 times 3, since x equals 3, plus 3y equal to 9. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 3y equals 9. Subtract 15 from both sides, and I get 3y equal to negative 6. Divide by 3, we get y equals negative 2. So my solution should be 3, negative 2. If I check that in the second equation, 2 times 3 is 6. Negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8. 6 plus 8 is 14, so we know that works out. Moving on to the next example, we have x plus 2y equal to 4 and 3x minus 4y equal to 7. Being that this one I have a positive 2y and a negative 4y, I'm going to double this equation so that way I can turn that one into the other. So 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 2y is plus 4y, and 4 times 2 is 8. Add these two equations together. 3x plus 2x is 5x. Negative 4y plus 4y cancels. 7 plus 8 is 15. Divide both sides by 5, you get x equals 3. Substituting that back in, I'm going to put that into my first equation, and I get 3 plus 2y equal to 4. Subtract 3 from both sides, you get 2y equal to 1. Divide by 2, you get y equals 1/2. We get our solution of 3, 1/2. And we need to check this into the other equation. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 1/2 is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. You need to now go ahead and try these 4 problems using elimination and bring them to class with you tomorrow.